Good evening, everyone. We are back here live, Summersville Wildcats live, here on location at the Summersville High School inside the gymnasium here. Andy Earls here alongside me, Austin Bradley. We're trying this one more time to see how things go, to see how it sounds to you guys, to see how it looks to you guys. Again, this is our first time here to set up and test, so that's the whole point of being here, to see how this stuff is going to go. So I know Austin's very excited about getting this stuff going over here at Summersville. And I will let him talk a little bit about Summersville as you see a little bit of the gymnasium there. Austin, you just tell us a little bit about Summersville, some of the games you're going to do this year, if you don't mind, and we'll just see how this stream does. We'll see how it does.
Okay. I guess it's my job to tell you games I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to give you any specific games. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I will give you one, though. We will do the homecoming game. That is the guarantee. Well, because somebody over here said, do not promise anything. So, and then he's telling me to promise you guys stuff. So really.
Oh, no, not telling you to promise them at all. I just I'd hate to get up here and we have issues with the internet here and stuff like that, and we tell people we're going to do a game and we can't do it.
Right.
But that's why we're here. So hopefully you can see all this. You can see the banners here. We're going through all the great teams here.
They can't see anything.
Of Summersville.
They can't see a thing.
Okay. Well, that's because the HDMI camera records.
Whoa, hang on. Hold up. They got it.
Got
all
it
right.
there.
So you can see all of our wonderful all-state athletes. I believe the most recent one is from 2017, if you can zoom in on that for me.
I don't think I can, but I'll try.
Nicole Watson, she played volleyball.
Yeah, you can't see. There's a basketball.
No. Yes, it would have been 2017. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of bad with ears a little bit. There you see all of our conference teams.
Yeah.
We actually had I believe, Votech. They go to the Votech Center over in West Plains, and some students made those.
Cool.
So they have the official logos for each school as opposed to the painted on the wall, which there's nothing wrong with those, but it's cool. You know, you don't see those a lot.
Yeah.
Winona is still painted, and I think Eminence has had banners for a while. I think they were the first ones in the Big Springs Conference to have banners. As far as the other schools, I don't remember off the top of my brain.
There's two other schools in there that we actually stream for as well here at Redline.
Yeah, Van Buren and Alton. I guess those are games I can guarantee them, huh? I can guarantee him the Van Buren game, and I can guarantee him the Alton game. So.
Well, we know for sure we can. Yeah, we've streamed and had pretty good success from those places. So at least we know we can do that.
Well, they're both here this year.
Well, there you go. Hopefully we can get them in then.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of games we're going to try to get. We'll do as many home games as we can get to, and also, again, that the internet can allow us. And then also potentially some of the conference tournaments in, basketball and baseball, softball. Volleyball does not have a conference tournament for the Big Springs Conference. I do believe they crown a regular season champion, which is just like in anything. Whoever has the most wins against conference opponents is declared the champion, as you can see.
I'm struggling with that camera there. All right, guys, we're coming back to us. Hopefully everything's good here.
I haven't seen it drop below good. So.
Yeah, we dropped the quality of the production down to offset with the internet. What the internet was lacking, we dropped the quality of production down. Just want to make sure it's going through the firewall for the YouTube and the Facebook and stuff like that. So I'm going to get on Facebook here real quick and see if there's anybody on there with us. Maybe we can chit-chat with some fine folks here in the Summersville area. All 502 of you guys. I think that was the
number,
okay,
502.
So.
I don't know when the last time it was updated,
That's
but
awesome.
I guarantee you there's probably not very many more here in 2020 than there was in 2021.
I like
or
it.
in 2010, my bad.
Small community. I love it. All right, I'm trying to get down here to you guys. Let's see what we have here.
Everybody knows everybody and what they ate for supper. So,
one person says they can't hear us and their volume is all the way up. Now she says, I hear you. Well, good. Well, Donna, you got it figured out, or we got it figured out, or I don't know, someone got it figured out. But either way, it's good, right? It's good. So, love to see that. Again, up here testing, so not a big deal that you got to be watching us right now, but we'd love to at least get a little bit of feedback and see how we sound and all that stuff. So, anyways, Sandra Young's watching us as well. Hi, Sandra. Hope you're doing all right. There you see the gymnasium and us. Again, there's going to be some Lena. We are two different people. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They are. Lena Hager can hear us, but LaDonna Hartman still can't. LaDonna, I don't know what to tell you. We got to figure it out, girl. We got to figure it out. I don't know. Maybe shut it off, turn it back on. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy, and here we are.
J.R. Rourke says Andy doesn't have it figured out.
Yeah, it's a true story. It's a true story. It's okay.
Man,
We fake it until we make it, and that's what we do here at Redline Media Alliance. So that is what we are doing. So
I'm not faking anything. I just do what he tells me to.
There you go. We are probably 2 weeks out from streaming your first possible event at Summersville, probably, roughly. Maybe.
Yes, 2 weeks, I believe. Actually, okay. If anybody knows when September 2nd is, let me know.
It's a Thursday.
Okay, I know it's a Thursday, but like how many weeks away that is, I don't know that off the top of my head. But yes, September 2nd will be the first Summersville Wildcats live volleyball game. They're going to host there, assuming all goes well. Now we will have.
Lena said she could always hear us. Thank you, Lena. Lena's got it figured out. We got to figure out LaDonna's issue though.
I bet I know what it is.
Maybe you're not speaking loud enough, Austin. Can you speak a little louder, please?
What?
It's got to be him right now.
Of course, it's my fault.
Jared says, why are you telling her to turn it off and back on? I don't know. I don't know what to do, dude. What, clap twice? I mean, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to tell her, Jared? I don't know.
I'd say probably, LaDonna, your phone is just like in the Facebook app is just like if you go to the speaker, it's probably just muted. That's probably the most because that happens to me all the time. And I'm literally all the time. I'll be trying to watch YouTube or something, and then I'll be like, what's going on? And then my video's muted, and I'm like, oh, well, that solves so much.
Yeah, that's simple. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Lena says, I'll be reffing some games at Summersville. Volleyball, look at there. We're going to have to get Lena on the camera a lot. Remember Lena and her name and her face here as well. We're going to get her on camera a lot. So.
Okay, if you see me or Andy or some other guy zooming in on you, just don't pay attention. I'm doing what he told me to. Lena, what's her last name?
Lena Hager.
Lena Hager.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to get her up here to say hi.
Hey, that would be cool. We should
drop a prediction or something. No, that's not a good idea.
No,
she's an official.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We should start interviewing officials. Like we always do these instant replays and stuff, and kind of put them on the spot, which really isn't fair. So we should at least give them a chance to redeem themselves. They could come up here and talk. That's what we should do. Lena, if you want to come up here anytime at one of our streams, I don't care at Van Buren, Summersville, Alton, whatever. You're more than welcome to come here and get on the headset with Austin or myself.
So just what do you get up here and justify yourself? Like,
well, anything like say, hey, look, that's how I saw it down there. You're from way up here, goofball. Hey, are you out here hustling and working your butt off like I am? No, you're sitting down on a chair with a headset. So
hey, you know what?
If I was Lena, that's what I would tell us.
I would like to personally take this time to extend a sincere apology to whoever the Alton ump that I absolutely roasted a couple months ago at the softball game. That was bad.
I don't even remember that. We try to keep it professional. Lena says I'm from Van Buren. Okay, well there you go. She's from Van Buren. Okay. So we do some streaming there as well, Lena. I don't know if you're ever over there refereeing, but she said thank you.
They don't have a volleyball team.
No, thank you. Well, I don't think she didn't say she just refs volleyball.
Okay.
She may ref all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
They have a hopscotch team.
Do they?
A jelly bean jar guessing team. So
oh yeah.
You never know. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they have any of that.
I was on the water polo team here.
Yeah, that would be so much fun. We should get a water polo team. I want a petition for that. I can barely swim.
A Summersville water polo team.
Where would they have it at? Do y'all have a river near you guys?
Yeah, we have a bunch of those.
A pond, somebody's backyard. They got a little pond.
Pond.
Yeah. We're going to start this. Brody Moore, Andy, my guy. Brody, my man. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well tonight. It's late. I got a 2.5-hour drive home. What time is it?
My phone died.
Wonderful.
Like 45 minutes ago.
Wonderful. Lena says, I keep the clock for Van Buren basketball. There you go. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so maybe we need to have pregame interviews.
Okay.
With the
officials.
Players and coaches,
okay, not the officials.
and then have postgame interviews with the officials and the bookkeepers.
I think it'd be cool. You know, that's what we should do. We should go get Lena before the game
Okay.
and just interview her, get her some little TV time here. And obviously, because she volunteers for something, and it's awesome that all those folks volunteer for things because they don't ever get any love.
Right.
Do you ever hear the PA announcer saying something about the bookkeeper? Do you ever read in the paper about the bookkeeper?
No.
You don't. But by gollies, here at Redline, we're going to do it. We're
Yeah.
going to give you some love. I
Instead
promise
of player of the game, it's bookkeeper of the game or
no, that's fine. Hey,
referee of the game.
bookkeeper spotlight is what we're going to do.
Bookkeeper spotlight. There
That's
you go.
right.
Monthly bookkeepers. So hey, seriously,
8:32. JR said, "Oh my gosh,
Alton,
it's going to be late."
Alton, and Van Buren, and Summersville coaches, send us the names of your bookkeepers, and if we watch
Heck yeah.
and they are invested in the game, they might just get bookkeeper spotlighted.
I tell you what,
Right?
I want to hear who the concession stand workers are. I want to hear all that. I want to hear who's like sweeping the floors, who's running the clock. I want all that, man.
Seriously, guys, you know we kind of sit up here and we're being light about it, but seriously, like a lot goes into putting on a high school sporting event. It really does.
Well, especially the way that we do it. I mean, we could just come up here with a phone and do it, but there's just so much that's in.
I'm not even talking about us. I'm talking about the people that actually put the event on. Like,
Oh yeah,
like I'll be honest here,
absolutely.
but you know, and I love this as much as anybody. You know, if we weren't here, the game would still happen, right?
Are you
But-
sure? Are you
But
sure about that?
but if they weren't here, there would be
They
we
think twice about it though.
yeah, maybe.
They
But
would.
if they weren't here, we'd just be sitting up here acting like a bunch of idiots like we are right now.
Well, that's what we're doing right now, and we've wasted I don't know how much time of people's lives. that they'll never
11
get
minutes and 40 seconds,
Yeah.
41 seconds, 42 seconds, 43. Okay, it's not funny anymore.
back. I don't know that it was funny in the first place.
Oh,
but
wow.
here we are. So excited about this for real, very excited, and we're hoping everybody else is. Austin's going to get worked to death, but he's going to really work hard for us up here in this area, in the Big Springs Conference area, to try to get as many games for you fans, you parents, you grandparents, you alumni, even
Yeah.
coaches. And listen, last year we had a lot of scouts that were watching, a lot of college scouts, college coaches that were checking in on our stuff, and even messaging us behind the scenes about some stuff. So you never know. You never know. That's the whole point, get the kids some exposure that maybe they wouldn't have gotten in the first place. And the kids love it. They get to go back and watch themselves and rewatch stuff, and they may learn something, have a little fun with it, and this stuff never gets deleted. It's always on YouTube. It's always on Facebook. It never gets deleted, so you can always go back. I'd love to be able to go back and watch my games from however long ago, and I can't, but these kids will be able to down the future, so that's awesome. JR says it's working a lot better now, not interrupting anymore. We lowered the quality of the picture. Instead of doing 1080p, we did a 720p. And instead of a bit rate of 8 megabytes, we did, I think it was 2 or something. So the picture quality probably isn't very good right now, and it probably wasn't good with my face on the screen anyways. But either way, that's what we're going to have to do here probably every time. That's assuming things work out well and everybody else gets here and nobody's on the network and bogging us down. So does anybody have any questions that's on with us right now? Anybody got anything at all? Any comments? Concerns? Man, that scares the crap out of me.
They have like this air conditioner thing in it. It's like somebody rolls a bowling ball through what are those things? Are they
Some kind of air ventilation
Yeah.
system.
And it's like somebody rolls a bowling ball through them every couple minutes. And I'll tell you what, every time I walk into this gym, it literally makes me almost scream.
Feels like the first time. Sorry, we always sing too, so I had to get that in there. You said that, it reminded me of that song. Guys, it's late. I got a long drive home. I got to work tomorrow, so I'm going to get off here. If nobody has any questions or anything, I think we're gonna skedaddle. You ready to skedaddle?
I'm ready to skedaddle.
Okay.
I'm ready to get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Long drive.
Me.
Cranky. All right, guys, we appreciate you chit-chatting with us for however long it's been now. So thank y'all so much. We appreciate you. We love you. God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you.